Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got an update on the FBG Cash situation. Chicago police just released the details finally. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, comment down below as we go along, watch this whole video. All right, so Chicago police have finally released the details of the FBG Cash shooting that happened in Chicago early this morning at around 5:32 a.m. First of all, they don't know exactly, why he was riding with the girl at 5:30 a.m. And it was suspected through their investigation that he might have been allegedly partying or getting lit at the prematurely in that early mornings, a couple hours before hitting a bottle. He was known to be, having beverages every once in a while. But the, condolences go out to his family. Rest in peace to FBG Cash. And the investigation further figured out that basically he was driving in a vehicle, and that apparently there was another vehicle that had been following him, and it was a potentially a dark Cadillac. And what had happened is that the person in the Cadillac that was in there, potentially a driver and the passenger, one of them, two men, got out of the vehicle and approached FBG Cash vehicle. What they did then would be very devastating. They ended up shooting him, and it was a fatal blow. The investigation figured out that it could have been potentially a upper head, neck area shot. And so this is very, very sad news. And like we want to say, man, this is breaking news. It's shocking. The details from CPD just came out. And so further in the details, it says that basically they were on 81st Street, and before that they were seen on Cicero and 5th. So they had just got off the interstate somewhere, the highway, onto Cicero, and then went somewhere and ended up on 81st, where the people started following him on the south side of Chicago. And so the reason why the people started following him, the investigation figured out that they actually got the location dropped. So they didn't just spot FBG Cash. The windows of the vehicle were tinted. And what happened is that they had actually been told the vehicle FBG Cash would be in, and basically had been told that he was spotted at this intersection going this way, right? And or he was leaving a certain establishment that somebody had noticed him at, and his lady friend that was with him. So then, CPD then is continuing and to figure out the backdoor situation. They're looking into certain backdoor possibilities. What's also happening is that they're basically going to look at the forensics of the car and the projectile ballistics, and figure out exactly where the guy was standing when he hit him up, basically when he did the drill. So now what's going to happen next is that the two guys, they have to actually get caught. They didn't get caught. They did not wait for the police. They actually left. So when they left, they went somewhere and are hiding now, and they need to be found. So that's what's going to happen next. The CPD is going to be looking for them, and they're going to try to find the guys. Usually in Chicago, there's like a 99% failure in finding the people. So that's going to be tough. They have a 1% success rate, basically, in other words. Now the details that are not yet confirmed, but very important to bring out, is the fact that the girl he was with could have backdoored him, because why would he be with a girl at 5:30 in the morning but be riding around town? You see what I'm saying? They had to have came from some kind of club or something. So you got to realize the fact that somebody that girl that was with him is the person that had to have dropped the location and said something. But apparently she got hit up too. So, you know, we want to wish her a speedy recovery. You know, nobody should be getting hit up like that. But what I'm trying to figure out is, like, who does she know that she had got into it with? Or who's the person that, like, recognized FBG Cash to drop the location in the first place? A lot of the info coming out is saying that they was going to go back to some hotel, or I don't know what was going on, but there was a hotel booked and somebody's name that basically had gotten tied to FBG Cash. And when somebody from the airport he flew in from recognized that, they saw his real name and knew he was coming in. That's when they started watching him, man. They already had people there. It's a small town. Chicago's a small town, bro. So what you got to realize is some of the people that live on these certain neighborhoods could very well be working at the airport and working at the car rental place and working at here and there, where they're going to see FBG Cash. They might not look like what they look like when they're on the block, but you see what I'm saying? They in disguise, they undercover, basically TSA agents or something like that. So what you got to realize is the fact that, man, this is very sad, man. We want to say that we supported FBG Cash, man. Go ahead and drop down if you support FBG Cash, or if you rocking with the music, if you just rocking with FBG. Rest in peace to FBG Duck as well, man. This is breaking tragic news, man. And Lil J just got out, so we're going to try to see if we could do an interview and see if he got anything to say about this and, you know, what his thoughts are. And Chief Keef just signed a dude, Lil Nar. So it's like a lot of moves are being made in Chicago, and FBG Cash was right there in the moves. Like, he was making the moves right there with him, man. He was winning at bingo, going live, man, dropping songs, YB flow, everything. But, man, this is tragic for him to go out like this. It's been a long, long ride, man. He's definitely a FBG soldier, and he put in the work, you know. He was there from the beginning. He was right there, and, man, you know, the guys, man, the guys. So what you got to realize is that you can never, ever go back to your hood, man. It's not even your hood anyways. It's basically somebody else's hood. If you didn't actually have ancestors from there and y'all actually own some type of building there, it is not your hood, man. That is just I don't know who lied to people and tried to tell them that these hoods are their hoods and that nice hoods can't be your hoods, or you can't go and literally buy land and make your own damn hood. But please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video and come back for the next one, and we'll be right back.